This is the YouTube equivalent of a slow news day, and I have some time to kill where I don't have to be working. So I figured I would try something out. I'm going to try an app that I heard about. Shout out to the Ghost Story guys. They're on YouTube. I will drop the link to their page down below. They suggested, okay, I don't know if suggest is the right word, but they have since warned about using this app. This app might be a conduit to the paranormal, or there might be some paranormal forces at work when suggesting locations. The app is Randonautica. I have just generated a point at which to walk to. These points are within a certain radius. I don't know how they're generated. We're gonna take a walk and see what this app is all about. Okay, I'm not even out my front door yet, and there's some weird stuff happening. There's some weird noises in the kitchen. Let's get out of here. First thing I'm noticing about this walk. Okay, me from the future cutting in here because I had some very bizarre technical glitches happening during my walk. It's interesting to point out where those glitches started happening. The corner that I turned just before my video quit is completely parallel to a couple different things. One, there's a cemetery on the side of the road behind that row of houses. That's in itself not a big deal. The interesting thing is, once I turned that corner, the remaining leg of my journey was completely parallel to something called an eruv, or an eruv. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the pronunciation. It's a traditionally Jewish spiritual device. That's the only term I can really use to describe it. I'm going to pop the Wikipedia definition here on the screen just so you know what I'm talking about. Basically what it is, it's a wire running along a certain area meant to essentially spiritually enclose that area so that people living and working within that area can do or carry certain things with them. We've got the eruv, and then we've got the cemetery. My final destination was a pile of twigs on the ground. Nothing too fancy. It was more interesting the route that it took me. What do I think? Randonautica, my first trip using that app. I'm not going to say it's paranormal. I'm not going to say it's creepy or haunted. There's definitely some spiritual significance to the route that I was on, more so than mere coincidence. You got to try this. You got to check that app out. I've been warned that it can take you some very interesting places, so use at your own risk. That was Randonautica. Try it out yourself. This is Jay. I'm out.